Game overview. Dreamscape is a thrilling card game designed for 4 to 6 players where the participants navigate through a surreal dream world filled with their deepest and darkest fears. The objective is to manage these fears and accumulate sleep points to wake up from the dream. Players win by reaching positive 8 sleep points and are eliminated if they fall off to negative 8 sleep points, becoming trapped in a nightmare forever. The purpose of developing Dreamscape is to create an engaging and immersive card game that combines strategic gameplay with the psychological thrill of confronting and overcoming one's personal fears. The game aims to offer a unique entertainment experience that challenges players' tactical thinking and emotional resilience, fostering both individual enjoyment and social interaction. One stormy night, in the quiet town of Evershade, 6 friends, Penny, Noctis, Orator, Waldus, Kulvir, and Raiden, all united by their fascination with the mysterious, wander into an abandoned mansion. There, they discover an ancient book hidden in a dusty corner. Intrigued by its contents, they read a page, unknowingly performing a dark ritual. One by one, they fell into a deep slumber, their consciousness slipping away into a surreal dream space where their deepest fears came to life.
So how do we play this dreamlike game of ours? To set up, every player chooses their character card for the game. The character determines what phobia cards a player starts with, as well as one phobia they're immune to receiving. All players also have a sleep points meter, scaling from -8 to +8, with a marker starting at 0. The character card is placed below the meter, and phobia cards are placed above it for all players to see. All players also start with 2 action cards in their hand, hidden from other players. Every turn, a player draws 1 action card and can play up to 2 of them. At the end of every round of players taking a turn, an event card that may affect any number of players is played automatically. Action and event cards may have all sorts of effects, revolving around phobia cards, sleep points, or even other action cards. If at any point a player draws a phobia that they're immune to, they discard it and gain 1 sleep point. If at any point a player has lost one of their starting phobias and then gains it back, they lose a sleep point but don't discard the phobia. The game ends when either a player reaches +8 sleep points or all other players are eliminated, and players are eliminated when they reach -8 sleep points.
Moving along with the components showcase. For the phobia cards, the header of the card tells you what phobia category it belongs to. The center details the phobia description, while the footer tells you the phobia name. Then we have the character cards. The header of the card details the name of the character, the center their fears, and the footer their immunity. And for the action cards, the header provides the name of the action, the center details the effect it has, and the footer is characterized by a symbol that tells the player what the card's main function is. In this example, it would be defense. Similarly, the event cards follow the same principle. The event name lies in the header, the center details the effect it has, and the footer is characterized by a symbol that tells the player what the card's main function is. Lastly, we have the sleep meter. The middle is where the player starts with their token. It works similarly to a health bar, thus why we have designed it like such and divided the colors into a gradient for ease. For the position the token lies in any part of the meter will tell the player what their position is in the game, whether it is good, bad, or neutral. Finally, we have the art and design portion. For the art direction of our game, since it deals with themes of fear, we've drawn inspiration from the game Don't Starve Together, a dark fantasy survival game, as its unique and eerie visual style perfectly captures the spooky, atmospheric tone we aim to achieve. The whimsical yet dark visuals will help convey the intense emotions and anxiety associated with phobias while maintaining a visually engaging and distinctive aesthetic. Then for the concept, the overall aesthetic merges themes of gothic fantasy with whimsical storybook-like elements. To visualize our art direction better, we've created a mood board. This collection of images, along with the color palettes, helps convey the overall feel and aesthetic we want to achieve. Next, we have AI-generated mockups of our game cards. These mockups give us a preliminary view of how the final product might look. And finally, we have our drafts for card design, starting with the character cards, where the design is based on each character's immunity and/or fear. The action cards design off of the action name, and the event cards design off of the event name. And that concludes our proposal. Thank you.